You shoot it, buddy.
Buckets.
Welcome back to Generation Hoops.
Oh, hello.
We have a PSA preview video for you today. So I'm sending out an order here pretty quick. These are the definites that are going. May add a couple here and there, but wanted to show you the group of cards that I have here and why this may be the best one that I ever send off. So at least for now, up to this point. So the first card we have is this cool Tyrese Maxey, little, I think it's red, white, orange shimmer they call this one. And this one I actually had in one of my binders and didn't think much about it because when he first came out, nobody knew really who Tyrese Maxey was as much as they do now. And now he's killing it. So I figured, hey, shoot, this looks great. Corners look pretty good. I mean, I could see this one getting a 9 just because it's been sitting in my binder. Maybe a soft corner right here, but guessing a 9 or 10 on this one, hopefully a 10, but I would not be surprised if that became a 9. So that's the first one. Now we have one of his partners here, which is Joel Embiid. And we have this purple cracked ice from this year's Select. Not my favorite player, so I don't mind grading this one and maybe getting a good grade and selling this one off. This one is numbered 27 out of 99. This one went right into the sleeve pretty much as soon as I got it. And it seems really centered. The corners look great. Surface, I've wiped it down at least as best I could. And hopefully a 10. It looks pretty good. Next I have this purple Pulsar from Prism this year. So I got these out of one of the value packs. And happened to pull a purple Pulsar of a guy who plays on a team with a purple jersey. So it's not the best Jazz jersey for that, but it does have some purple in it. And this one is numbered 23 out of 35. And Keontae George, I think, is kind of an underrated rookie. So hopefully, I know he's been overshadowed by a lot of the top guys in his class, but I think he's pretty good, and I think he could make a big jump this year. Hopefully. We'll see. It is the Jazz, so you never know. But I thought this would be a cool one to grade, so that one's going off too. Next, we have the one really decent card that I got out of the Select hobby box that I bought. And I got this red mezzanine Cade Cunningham. This one's numbered 151 out of 175. Red goes with his jersey pretty well. I thought it matched up pretty good. And hopefully Cade has a bounce back season. He's been hurt, and of course he plays for the Pistons, which that doesn't help him at all. But hopefully he can make a big jump this year. And this one, again, looks great. Centered beautifully. Corners great. Edges, everything looks really good. So hoping for a 10. Pretty much every one of these except for one I'm sending off. I expect a 9 or a 10. This one... This one is my son's. He's sending off. He always gets to send off one card with every submission that I do. And this one, he bought one pack of these Donruss packs, and he got a yellow laser Anthony Davis in the yellow jersey. So super cool. Not only does it look really good, I mean, it was in good condition when he got it, so we put it in real quick. There's maybe just a tiny bit of wear right here. It's hard to, I don't know if they'll knock me for that or not. But it's a super cool card, and this one is numbered 1 out of 25. So it's too bad it's not 3, because that would have helped it even more with the jersey number. But if you're going to get an Anthony Davis card, having the yellow laser makes it look super cool. So next one is his running mate. We got this blue shimmer of LeBron James, again from this year's Select. I had a lot of good luck with this year's Select. I got a lot of cool stuff out of it. So this one, I mean, LeBron, I wish it would have been purple. It would have been cool if this would have been purple because it would have matched his jersey and all that. But blue still looks great. It is numbered 55 out of 99. And you know how LeBron James stuff goes. And again, you can see really nice around. Corners look really good. Centered really good on the front, I think. I mean, it looks pretty good here. I mean, obviously he's got the ball over to the side, so it maybe looks like he's leaning that way. But it looks pretty centered to me. Hoping for a 10. Next we have this Devin Booker gold.
That's gold, Jerry. Gold!
my son and I were having a little box battle. I bought a few boxes and told him he could battle with me on the channel, and he, out of his box, of course, he pulls the gold. So we got Devin Booker. We're Suns fans in this house, so it was pretty cool to get a Devin Booker. Now, I worry about this getting a 9 because there is a print line that goes through right about here. Other than that, I mean, the corners and everything else are great, but there's maybe a couple. I think there's one up here, a little print line here too. So I'm guessing a 9, but since it's out of 10, I'm going to send it anyway. Booker sells pretty good here, being not too far from Phoenix. Okay, next we have my only numbered Nikola Jokic that I own at this point. I did pull this out of a Court Kings hobby box, and this is basically the amber version of the base card. And this one is numbered 45 out of 75. And you know me on the channel, if you've watched any, you know I love the Joker. He's my favorite player in the league right now. So if I get a numbered Jokic, it's sending off. And this one looks great. I like the artwork on this stuff. I think it looks really cool. So hoping for a 10 on this one, that would be super cool. Now the one that's really like my main PC card that I'm going to be sending out. And if you guys have watched anything on my channel, you know Thunder Dan's my guy.
Feel the thunder.
So here we go. We got a Dan Marley on-card autograph from Impeccable. This one is numbered 63 out of 99. This is from the 1920 version of Impeccable, and it's just got the cool color blast background there. And his number's 9. You know, my friends always say, well, 6 plus 3, that's 9, and then you got it out of 99. So there's a lot of 9s on this thing. But I'm hoping, I know these thick cards don't do well, but if it gets a 9, it'd be great. If it got a 10, I would be ecstatic. Could see an 8 on this one, though, just because the thick cards, you know how they go. Now we have probably my 3 biggest cards that I'm sending. Recently, I opened a hobby box of Donruss, and my best card pulled out of there was this Net Marvels Steph Curry with the firework parallel. Super cool. Not only does it look great, it's numbered 9 out of 25. And after seeing what he did in the Olympics, I mean, if you have a great Steph, you got to send it up. So far, I looked up the comps just for this raw. It was going for probably around, I think, 230, somewhere around there. So hoping for a 10 on that one. I mean, it looks pretty perfect. Like I said, I never am surprised by a 9 anymore, but a 10 would be fantastic. Then I have another one pulled on the channel, which was my first ever elephant print. And I got this, I bought my very first box, mega box. My very first mega box of Select this year. I pulled this out of there. And it is, again, another guy I really like in the league, and he's a lot of fun to watch. He's kind of like a baby Jokic, so it's fun to see Alfred Sengun play. And getting the court side with the elephant was super cool. Like I said, never graded an elephant one before, never had gotten one before, so I'm hoping for the best. A 10 would be super. I don't see anywhere on the sides. It's, you know, somebody said, well, it looks like a print line when I got it, but it's really just part of the background. So there is no print line on it. It just looks really cool. All right. And then we got the biggest card. My biggest card that I'm sending, and I will probably get upcharged for it, but I don't know. We'll see. Is the Victor Wembanyama Tectonic Courtside. Super cool card. This is easily the best Wemby that I have pulled, and God help me, I hope I get a 10 on this one. I mean, I've barely touched it. It's pretty well centered. It looks super clean. God help me, I hope this is a 10, because that would be a huge card right there. So those are the ones that are for sure. I am maybe sending a Jordan. I always seem to send a Jordan card and maybe one football card on it, but this is an NBA special, so there won't be any football cards on this one. I may throw a Jordan in there. We'll see. But I want to know what you guys think. Tell me what you think about this lot of cards here. I'm pretty excited about it. So, and I look really forward to when I get the results back, when I get them back and we do the blind reveal, that I get to show you some really cool stuff. So, if you like what you see, you know, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Maybe tell me your best card that you've sent in this year and what you're hoping for. So, want to say we appreciate you. We hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you next time on Generation Hoops.